Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. Platypus is the name and Monster Train is the game today. Couple things you may notice seem different right out the gate. I'm not sure if you guys could tell, but I'm wearing a hat. That's not it. I'm mostly wearing a hat because my hair is messy and I just am comfortable with it on, so leave me alone. The camera angle might be a little bit different. The background might be a little bit different. Basically, I got this new monitor. Let's see if I can I should just do like a channel update or something, but let's just put it in a episode of Monster Train that no one even watches. Um, how do I do this? I have a second camera set up. Boom, boom. Camera 1. Camera 2. Where are you at? Camera 2. Here we go. So this is the monitor I can see you on, but I got this new monitor. I used to use a TV that was behind this monitor basically, but it's not there anymore. And so I kind of had to, these are button each other, so I kind of moved things around a little bit, but hopefully it works out okay. Damn, I look professional. Look at that. Look at those frames. Whoa, this is the camera I used for a long time. This camera is ass. Thank God that I got a nicer one, though. This one's much nicer, although I still wouldn't say it's incredible. Anyway, we're going to play some Monster Train today. I haven't played Monster Train on this monitor yet, so I assume the 144 hertz refresh rate is going to up my game immensely. So, also the microphone's a different spot. I might need to move it back down here or something. You guys can... It kind of gets in the way of the screen, so I kind of put it up here where it's not that in the way. We'll figure it all out. I was thinking about getting a desk too. My whole setup might be changing. But I'm getting a new computer, so, you know, felt like a good time to upgrade the monitor so I could actually see the elite graphics. What are we going to do today? Also, this is not a Twitch VOD. This is just a YouTube recording, if, you know, you're not used to that. Stringent Guard, Melting Remnant. That sounds fun. I don't know if I've even played them that. I definitely haven't won, but I don't even think I've played it. Let's just give it a go. Let's jump into it. I don't have all the time in the world. I got enough time for a run. The reason that I'm recording this and not a Twitch VOD is because I was doing very badly on Twitch. And so I wanted to record. I didn't want to put just like another terrible loss on there. Is this card art different? Looks different to me. Can you guys, what is up with the game? What did you guys do? Did my changing of the resolution, Jesus Christ, mess up my scene? There we go. Is that better? Can you guys see it all? Looks like it. Yeah, okay. What boss are we fighting? Cleanse units of benefits? I don't know if it's better to go the artifact or the champion first. I usually like getting the artifact first, but maybe that's unwise. Enemies get -1 attack. I like -5 attack when they enter the pyre room, and then, or sorry, we have -5 attack, and when they enter the pyre room deal, you know, you get a free attack on them basically. A spell weakness build or a frostbite build? What are we feeling? Well, here's the thing about frostbite. You don't care about this guy having the frostbite that much even, unless you get strike and then go into sweep. So either way, we're gonna want this one, regardless. I think, right? All right, so we'll go with spell weakness to start. I'll try not to drink so much water. Sorry for bugging you. Spikes 3 are pretty brutal, and 75 coins is not that amazing. But we are playing... Where's our deck? What do we have here? Spikes are terrible against, or, you know, they're really good against dregs, and we can only use... We have Frozen Lance, and we have ways to hit the back row without it, though. Maybe it's not that bad. It will kill this guy, though, which is pretty terrible. Kills all these guys. The sweep will cause this guy to die. Honestly, I think our deck is, like, terrible against spikes. I think we're just not going to mess with it. Check, check. Voice changer. Voice changer. Check, check. Not today. We will put you down on the first floor. You're only getting hit for 2. Might as well let you get hit for 2. You know what? Let's just do it all. Why not? Spell weakness. How do you like it? They're both dying. Unfortunate. Sure, let's go ahead and kill this guy. 12 damage. Let's go. A brief respite. How much does this do? This does 15 attack, so if we get him down to 15, he's already dead. So he's already dead. Put these guys up here. Hopefully we can get a couple spell power on the boss here. Go and that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. No more mana, that's okay. How much spell power are we gonna get on this guy? 2, 3, 5. Let's go. Does it mean he takes 6 times from the next spell? It is. Alright. Let's do this one because I like it. He was dead even if we didn't cast the spell. Awesome. So we definitely want, we already have 2 Titan's Tooth, right? I do like him a lot, though. Apply Frozen to a card in hand. I think this card kind of sucks, right? And it lets you time something. Like, we could do a Titan's Tooth until we need it. But it just, I just don't like it. We'll take one. We'll give it a chance. How about that? Molded. I really like the ability. I really like Molded a lot. We do have a bunch of these stupid ass dregs. This is a pretty decent unit though. I'm gonna take Molded. I think I take Molded like 75% of the time plus that it's an option. Okay. Give us a unit. Sweep strike, apply 3 frostbite to the attack. A second sweeper is pretty nice. We could go for a better defensive unit, like a front line. But I think I want one of like the sharks that get 3 armor or whatever every time you incant. Not this one. I mean, we already have a sweeper, I guess. I guess we do need something to tank. I do like this card a lot. But maybe we should just get something tankier. Oh man, then we got multi-strike, of course. Damn. Alright. We will give you some juice. Burnout 1, we will give it to you. Got no money, we didn't take the extra 75, so we're gonna continue on. Want to get, you know, trade your money for power early. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that last 20, saved it, because I do need to purge some stuff. Unit draft, pretty good. Everything getting 10 armor is a lot, though, but we've got some pretty decent. We've got great penetration. Yeah, that's the terminology I'm choosing to use. Let's get as much damage in as we can. We'll put you up here. Go and just deal 6 there. Not quite dead, but they're going to be dead. They're almost dead. And they're going to take double damage from spells. We could use some good spells to go along with this crap we're doing. Okay, we will just kill that. I want that money. We'll get rid of this. I think this is acceptable. We'll go ahead and put the dregs up because they're going to burn out anyway. I guess one of them's going to die right away. Maybe that's a mistake. These guys are already dead. We don't have to worry about them because of our starting artifact. These are awesome, aren't they? Gives us a little more value. Gives us 1 more HP, right? I know it gives this guy burnout, but the HP is also pretty good. Or maybe we get a cool spell. Ooh, this guy's a sweeper. Well, first let's just do this. This would be pretty good. Are these guys going to get in for damage? I think we just let it happen. I think this is too good. Oh, we didn't even get an attack off. That's right, he does 6 damage. Man, sweepers are so brutal. And we only took 2. That's fine. What do we bring back for 1 attack? This guy, he would be able to get his attack, and we'd probably bring back this. It would do, would be 19. It'd be 40, 38 damage, as opposed to this. How much room do we have? We have only 1 space. Do you fit in 1 space? You take 2. Okay. Is it worth it? So what are we going to draw next turn? Let's take a look here. We're going to do this, so she could do 12 damage next turn with the spell weakness that we give this guy. I'm not sure which one works out to be better math-wise. I think the Frostbite's probably better. I think it's close, but because he is gonna take a free hit. Right, because he we'll just put this guy here, it doesn't make a difference. He attacks, he gets hit, and then he gets dazed here and he gets hit. So alright, works out. Close though. Close. Not to lose him, but to taking damage at least. The discard a card at random, I don't really dig. But I do really like 25 damage just to hit the front unit twice. We already have, I don't think we need to add other stuff. Apply 3 Frostbite to enemy units on Revenge. We can get that Sweeper again, though. Don't really care about the burnout stuff. Alright, we'll take the Frostbite, boy. That sounds powerful, right? Powerful to me. Duplicate a card? No, we probably want to go to the Merchant of Magic here. See if there's anything we want. Harvesting to gain gold is pretty powerful. I think we do take it. Remove consume. We don't want that. To add consume. We don't want that. We do want things to start being cheaper, though. We want the crystals to be cheaper. We want to... We want to reroll? Maybe not. Huh. That's kind of a bad shot. Dante. I think Dante is great. He is really good. He has multi-strike. He does a lot of stuff. But I don't know if he's really synergizing with what we're going with. I actually am not going to take it. That's the first time I've... Dante, I don't know if you follow me on stream, but Dante curses my runs, man. Doesn't make any sense, but he curses them. Alright, get rid of these train stewards. To give something consume, huh? I'm not quite feeling it. I guess, given one of these consume, we don't need like 6 Frozen Lances in our deck, right? And I mean, it will be there, but at least every now and then it'll be a good spell. Each enemy unit deals 1 damage to the front unit on death. It's actually pretty tough to deal with for some of our stuff. But we do have a harvest guy, which should be really good here. Taking 5, 10, 15. You're actually taking 16, 17, 18 here. Unfortunately, we're just going to do that right away. We'll have you take a hit. How about that? Help us out a little bit. A little bit, I'll admit. You're just there to tank. You did give us 15, 20 gold already, though, which is pretty awesome. I do think I need you here. We don't have any spells, though. This guy hasn't been useful yet, has he? He only exploded once, right? Maybe we'll put you here. Not sure. We have 2 things that make burnout last longer, so we might as well get the guy down, I guess. Yeah, the harvest guy didn't do that good, but I just felt like I needed the defense that early. Kind of like that. Okay. Keeps her alive. This on death effect is actually pretty brutal. Oof, I wouldn't mind another one of those now. Okay, this kills both of those guys. Definitely just gonna throw you up here. Now you're only losing 2. We can give you more juice. I don't know if we need to give you more juice. Giving her +1 HP might just be better. We'll cast. I do quite like this guy. Having him on the bottom row would definitely be ideal. She doesn't really need to be on the bottom row. Alright, sure. Bringing this guy back. Bringing 26 damage back, actually. No, it has to forms a unit. There's only 1 unit available. No, there's 5 available. Sorry, the dregs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. This is not bad. Because you could just use this to, like, right, resummon one of these guys to tank a hit. You do 8 damage. It's not quite enough to kill you, unfortunately. Still think we want you back. I want you back. Just want to give you more juice. We could save that guy's HP, but I don't think we want to. Give that permafrost, throw him down. Oh, we did apply frost to him. That's right, because he's on that row. So maybe it's good that we didn't do that. Final wave. Bring it on, homie. We just kill the front guy. Or we could apply 10 frostbite to them all. Which, I guess we should cast more spells, right? You hit for 9. You would... This does 6 damage. This would cause a full additional hit to go in. So I think that's better. We did get him with 3 spell weakness. 3 spell weakness is not incredible, I'll admit. It's not bad. We can get an additional spell weakness, or we can get an additional about 50 damage in, or we could put this guy in. I think we want something with the highest burnout, right? I don't know if 1 more spell weakness is really going to matter. Although you might just do more damage in 1 turn, right? Because you do 46. As opposed to this guy, they'll do 14, 28. Will they get 4 attacks? No, they're only going to have burnout 3, so I think you do more in your 1 hit. Then they will. Oh, but we can't put you down on the floor. Well, isn't that nice? Well, permafrost. Not like it matters. Okay, well, that was definitely a mistake. Wasn't considering how stupid I am. Who would have thought that I was a dummy this whole time? Damn. All right. It definitely is going to come back to bite us in the butt, I'm sure. All right. Well, we're not taking that much damage because of the frostbite, luckily. So we've taken 20 since the run started, I suppose. That's not good, but it's all right. And obviously we want Hoarfrost. Discard your hand, draw 5. I actually really like Deep Offering, though. Because when we have 2 of these, if we ever have like 2 Titan's Tooth in our hands, it just plays them both for 2. Hoarfrost is good, but I don't think we quite have the synergy to do that yet. This is the guy I kind of wanted. But we're taking too many cards now. Now it's going to be tough to get rid of all this shit. We already have an incant guy that kind of does the same thing, just not as good, but it's also super offensive. I think we're good on the units for now. Do we want energy per turn? I think we do want energy per turn right now. Right now, I think we're struggling with energy more than anything. Size is always good as well. We want to remove 2 cards, I think, basically over any of this stuff. I think we want the juice. Damage spells cost -1. Getting 2 spell weakness might be more fun, though. I think damage spells costing -1 is good because these are all free on the floor, and it works well with incant. I guess that's just better. We should probably just do the better thing instead of the fun thing. Maybe. Maybe we'll get... Because spell weakness... Would it be spell weakness 4 on the final one? Maybe. We're going to take the sweep guy. Or we're going to take the minus cost person. I think it's just a little bit better. Do we get rid of 2 train stewards very first? Or are train stewards better than... Okay, I'm looking at my cards. I mean, preserve is pretty terrible, but I would like to get it golden, so I never have to take it again. Are dregs worse than train stewards? I don't know. I think there's a debate, but I think dregs at least get out of your hand, right? And your deck gets thinner faster. 50% chance to apply spell weakness when an enemy enters the train. At the end of your turn, apply frozen to a random card in your hand. A random card in your hand to apply frozen. I guess I'll take the 50% of spell weakness. I don't know. 4 spikes. What's with all the fucking spikes, man? Our guys can't handle it, yo. They can't handle it. Although this guy's really good against spikes because he does not attack. This does 16 damage because he heals, right? Guess we want you in the front. This is actually pretty decent, right? We're gonna put you up there in case a fairy shows up there because we have to do it in advance. Fairy did show up there. Nice. We put you here, we'll gain 10 gold. Sounds worth it. No units yet, right? None yet. Are you gonna die? Please get your stupid. Okay, you're at 5. I guess I could have told that already. Okay. Why is this only 2? Do we reduce the cost of that card? I doubt it. I'm not sure why it's only 2 this turn. Oh, attack spells are -1. Duh. Duh. All right, you know what? This is exactly what we have it for, right? You do 5 damage, you just kill this guy. Let's go ahead and throw you up here, because why not? Doesn't make a difference. I will take 10 gold, please, and thank you. Without the ability to heal this guy, it's actually going to be kind of tough. He's definitely not going to be able to do an incredible job. I guess you're not dead, but we can't really... Alright. We'll just kill you, I guess. You have spell weakness, so if we do this first, I think you take slightly more damage. Put this guy up here, keep him safe for 1 turn. All right, I feel like our deck's coming together. It's not quite there, but I think it's getting close. This guy is one of our, you know, big boons right now. Kill those guys. I know he's gonna gain armor, but what are you gonna do? You know what? We could actually just put you up here. I like that. We are generating a good amount of money. I feel like that melted remnant unit is just insane for generating lots of money. Let's go ahead and keep this. I don't know if we're gonna use it. Might as well just use it. Get a burnout 3 guy. Yep. He fits. He fits at ships. You are not dying. Well, yeah, you are, because you're gonna die to our thing, so that's okay. Give you a little bit of juice. Keep this in our hand. Maybe we can cast it for free next turn. We cannot. That's okay. Damn, 1 HP away too of being able to survive an additional hit. Where's our stupid discard our hand? Is that a consume card? It is consume. Oh man, that card fucking blows. Okay, how much damage? This does, I think this is gonna be better, because we might draw it again next turn, maybe? We can even have you just tank the first hit, because you already die guaranteed, right? Oh, never mind. That's right. He had a bunch of spell weakness on him. Duh. Where's our good stuff? 1 damage to a random enemy unit 5 times. If we give this plus 10 spell power, it's insane. 1 dazed enemy units and discard your hand. I like that a lot. I like both of these. Oh, these are great. They skip their next attack. Just keeps your guys safe, and it could let us... It's another... This is way more damage, though. I actually think this might be better. I think resin removal is probably absolutely disgustingly powerful, but I'm just not quite good enough to know when to use it. I got 9+ messages on Discord. What's going on? I don't get that many. Website says it just does. It's just a different launcher. Let me download it, see if it works. We haven't Valorant today. If we do have multiplayer. Cam is doing Monster Train videos, so I bet after that we can play. Dude, he is so right. Brad, you're sweet. Thanks, man. I'd like to say I'm a nice red wine. Okay, they're just talking about me and about each other. All right, so we definitely want... Do we care about the Merchant of Steel? I don't know. Not too much. I wouldn't mind getting a fat stack of HP on our homie here. Giving him armor on every spell. But I think this just looks more powerful. Cards that consume have a 50% chance to be discarded instead. Units gain an extra upgrade slot. What consume cards do we really care about? Obviously, this is good, but how much do we really care about it? We don't want those to come back, so I actually think we do take the extra upgrade slot for units, which was magic spells, but that's okay. -1 cost on... We don't need it to be on that. We could have it on this, but it's not that amazing. And we want it here. You'll purge... Train, steward. I don't like any of this stuff. I just don't want it. I mean, again, maybe a second Frozen Lance. It is kind of like getting a card out of our deck. I'm really looking for +10 spell power on this card, probably. This is consumed, so it only ever gets used once. Oh, we should... Yeah, I don't know. Things that aren't attack spells, usually, is what we're going to want. And this isn't an attack spell, but it's only one time, and this could be used every time. It's not amazing in our deck, I'll admit. I'll be honest with you. I'm not super impressed. Alright, we'll take the plus power on that. We can make it remove consume on that. Discard your hand, draw 5. If we made it 2 and then back to that, that might be good. Unless you redraw your hand. 2 mana for 26 is pretty terrible. I don't think we do it on this, do we? We have 4. You know what? Let's do it. I'm not sure exactly how powerful it's going to be for us, but I'm kind of into it. All right, we'll get Purge on a Dreg. Not our good Dreg, though. We'll get Purge on you. It means it's basically removing a card from our deck. I don't think there's that many spells we wanted to remove, so... We're kind of definitely more of an... Like, when you're in Cant, you don't want to get too many units. I mean, you don't want too many units in any deck, right? Because you don't get to play them multiple times. Multi-strike is scary because if they get up to the pyre, we're really in trouble. I don't think... I'm being a little bit... a chicken, you could say. But I'm a little nervy, all right? I'm a little nervy. Kill these guys. No reason to cast these. We don't have an incant yet. I'll daze you. Oh, you discard your hand, so let's hold on a second. I kind of want you here. It's kind of short-sighted, though. It does gain us some gold, though. We'll put the burnout guys up here. Even the purge guy. I don't mind just getting rid of him. I guess we should do it this way. And daze these guys. Because we got the sweep, right? I do like you being here. And we're going to do that no matter what the game says we should do. +7 magic power, sure. Do it to it. Okay. Not super impressed with this hand. Oh, the perk is removed from your deck, but we can still bring it back for the rest of this fight, I guess. Huh, so it's not in our deck anymore, but it is still in our exiles. That's kind of an interesting fact, isn't it? Might as well put you up front because you're tanky as fuck. We'll do this, go ahead and discard our hand. I just want you to keep getting stronger, and this card sucks, I think. There might be some situations it's really good. Well, I have it in this deck where I thought it would be good, and it's still just kind of not doing its thing. Nice. Oh my god. He got through for way more than I was expecting. That's totally my bad. Here we go. We did that in unoptimal order, I'll admit. It does hit the guy in the back with the spell power of 1, though, unfortunately. See what we get here first. Take that guy. All right, we'll do it. We'll put you up here in front of this guy. We will daze you for 1 turn. You are only taking 6 damage, so we're not getting through your stuff, but we have sweep. Does it matter? All right. That's pretty unfortunate. This is good. I think we bring you back. We go cast all these spells. Maybe that's not as good, though. Maybe just getting this guy with 33 attack is way better. You do survive 2 straight hits. You have 43, but you only survive for 1 hit, so I don't know. We'll bring you back. If I put you here, you still get the damage in, yeah. 13, 13, 13. Go ahead and do this. All right. Still in a little bit of trouble, no doubt. I don't think we're definitely not in any risk of dying. I don't think, but not ideal. This is 0, so let's start with. I don't even know if this matters. We're just gonna do it anyway. They miss 1 attack. You still got 1 attack, and unfortunately, but not too bad. Dazed, Frostbite are pretty fantastic together. Apply 3 sap. No, I do want an Ice Storm. Summon 2 draft units. Not what we're doing. What's kind of fun is you could actually play this and kill your own, and then summon the 2 drafts, and then give them extra burnout and stuff. But I'm not impressed with that card that much. I guess you put it in the front. They attack and kill it. Maybe the drafts can come out and then attack immediately. We really want to duplicate a card. I don't think really. We don't have anything that crazy. I think we have to get rid of some of these weak lances. I think we want to get rid of these. These things already get consumed immediately, but I think we maybe just get rid of one of them. And frozen lances are kind of free. I think we need more card draw now. Maybe we're kind of done with this guy. Maybe we've gotten enough money out of him. Frozen Lance are probably still worse. That might be the multiply times 5, so we want to be... Here we go, holdover. Very good. Holdover every turn on this. This might be good to have it every turn. If we have a cheap combo deck. Because after we play our units, a lot of our stuff is actually almost free. I think that might be worth it. Making anything we can, like, free, then, becomes really good. How much money do we have? We have enough for both of these? We do. I guess we don't need that to be 0, but maybe that was a mistake then. Alright, what do we got? Draw X, enhance all allies drawn this way with -2. All cards drawn this way. Our deck's pretty cheap. This, I mean, getting this -2 would be pretty insane. It does enhance it for the rest of the, so that one might be the best. 2 rage, 2 armor. Even as 0 cost spells, they're not that bad. I think the draw is better. Because we have a lot of things that we can play for cheap, so the enhancing isn't even that big of a deal. The -2 cost, I think just having a, a draw in the deck is good. We really want the offering token. That card is like the fucking best. Add Scourge cards to your hand and deck. That's terrible. At least they don't have spell whatever 5, right? Dude, what the fuck is that, yo? We're taking it. We're taking it. Not what I want, but geez, what do you want from me? Yeah, it's pretty good. Might just kill everything, right? I think we just throw this down anyway. Wait. Maybe we just discard this. We'll definitely play you out. Might as well play this down here, right? Get the incant bonus. Put you up here. We have a chance to... Nothing that good. I think we hold on to this for now. That consumes. I don't know if I want to consume that. Maybe I do. Could have gotten the damage there, I know, but we're just trying to get the one power up, I think. Alright. Let's go to the top floor here. Not used to wearing a hat and headphones. Feels kind of a weird feeling. We definitely want this out of our deck. That's fine. Definitely want to get this out of our hand. Go ahead and give us this, I guess. We don't even need to cast that this turn. You're dead. We still have 1 mana left. Let's go ahead and help these guys out. I kind of do want to hold on to that. Easy, yo. Oh, having 2 things that discard our hands probably not that great, so maybe I change my mind on that. This is 0, though. Let's go ahead and draw 4. You know what? That's not that bad. Let's put you up here. Getting me some gold. Throw you down, get some damage in, yo. Since we're not playing this, we can actually freeze it, which is kind of nice, actually. If I'm being real with you. Our deck is still 23 cards. I wouldn't mind getting this guy like a lot more attack, honestly. Where did that frozen card go? It's not here. They're already dead, so we don't care that much. We could just apply a bunch of juice to these guys. Not easily, though. We have to take 5. Can we just hold the juice off? Man, that's annoying. Man, that is annoying. I wonder if we should have taken that Frostbite Sweeper. I wonder if it would have been better than this card. Burnout 4, okay. Oh, did we play this and discard the frozen card? Is that why? What is reserve? Triggers this card remains in your hand at the end of the turn. Okay, so freezing that would be not amazing. We definitely just need to get these things out of our hand, I think. We want to draw 5. Okay. Perfect. Go ahead and give him the chunky monkey. Still taking more damage than I would like. We're not getting our cards in the order that we need them for them to be powerful, right? We're not able to discard our offering cards. Jesus. All right, we're getting low, but I think we still have this. Not the final wave yet. Worth noting. Go ahead and get this guy dead. We're gonna get rid of these. Unfortunately, the holdover is not gonna help us. Okay. Not an incredible hand, to say the least. Not an amazing hand, to say the least. At least she got some frost on her. Damn. Okay. This is better. Might be able to get this thing back if we just hold it right now. Might be able to get it back for a second one, which does do a lot of damage. Also, might as well have you tank the first hit then, right? Because you're not even going to die. No more mana. Getting a few more things with the ability to recall might be really good. This is terrible. That molded is kind of what we were looking for, though, right? Burn out 2 on you. You can handle many hits. Still not enough. We might be dead here. Oh, because we're dazed for the first turn. Ah, that's right. That daze for the first turn is actually brutal, yeah. Damn. Well, we did lose. That's crazy. Really wasn't expecting it. I've been playing really badly recently. I'm not sure what misplays were most prevalent. Apply sap. I think our plan to just, that's okay. We'll read those when we find them in game for the first time. Yeah, I want to look at my deck, please. I think my plan of getting, discarding my whole hand while I have these big, right, payoff cards didn't really pan out. I only got to do it like twice, and 26 cards were, yeah, I guess it is they're kind of like a 2-card combo. I think we made a mistake with discarding every turn. What card is it? This one? Maybe giving it holdover instead of -1 and getting rid of consume might have been better. Maybe the holdover wasn't needed. Because at 3, it was kind of expensive if we drew other stuff. I don't know, we were really close to winning that fight. Yeah, we were just not quite scaling fast enough. I think maybe we should have gone and given this guy a little more juice, a little defensive. Either more dedicate to the frostbite plan, or get the guy that would have gotten 3 armor every time we incant to get more tanky, because we didn't really need him for the damage. We were kind of relying on our spells for the damage, but it didn't really work out. Not a huge fan of this sweeping spell weakness one. I much prefer the damage spells cast on this floor are cheaper. But the sweeping spell cast was, the sweep attack is pretty good to have in a starting unit that costs 0. You can defend it. Yeah, I think our first floor was a little weak. This guy doesn't really, we didn't have any way to keep this guy alive, right? He had 35 health, and when he lost his 35 health, they were dead. So we were kind of relying on this thing, which was good and powerful, but the ability to bring it back for 1 turn and then 2 turns, was not quite strong enough, especially when you get dazed on the top floor. So yeah, only got 1 attack in. All right, well, that's gonna be it for today. We got kind of far, but we're gonna get to the point where we're streaking. We're only at Covenant rank 13. We're gonna get to 25. I'm gonna be playing this game every day until I get there. You know, it's just a learning game. A lot of people that are playing it, I feel like, have played a lot of Slay the Spire, and I have like 200 hours in Slay the Spire, but I honestly haven't played it in like a year, so I'm just kind of still in the middle of relearning all my deck building strats. But next time we're gonna get them, friends. Much love. Peace out. The platypus is platypus, and I will see you next time.